I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Can you tell us a bit about yourself?
I am 21 years old. I'm from Canada, so I'm fresh Canadian bacon here, and I'm not too interesting. I have 2 cats and 1 dog, and I'm a very socially awkward person, but it makes for a great interview. So.
And what are your measurements, your statistics?
My measurements: 32, B, 24, and 32.
And how did you get into the adult entertainment industry?
How did I get in? I got in the industry, I talked to a male talent. He helped me actually get in the industry. I flew down to LA to try it out for a month, and I met Chris, my agent, through the male talent. So that's how it all kind of started.
And what do you enjoy most about being a porn star?
I really enjoy being able to express myself on camera and being able to just be who I am. I'm a very sexual person, so it feels like I can really be myself with no one judging. I think that's my favorite part, honestly. Plus, I love meeting fans and people who support me.
And do you work any other jobs other than being a porn star?
No.
What is your unique selling point?
What does that mean?
What makes you different from other performers?
What makes me different from other performers? Honestly, I'm not too sure. I feel like I have this bubbly kind of personality, and I think that really helps on set. It helps directors. People like being around someone who's very bubbly and energetic and has a good attitude. So I feel like there are other girls like me, but I feel like I'm one of the, few who are like that. So I feel like, yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
In 5 years, I see myself hopefully still doing porn, but also still with a family. I want to have a family in 5 years. And I want to be a therapist, so I know that sounds boring, but that's what I want to do. And porn.
Do you have any projects lined up for the next 6 months?
Any projects? I do have a project. I'm really not allowed to say what it is, but it's just about me and who I am. So that's a little hint, but that's one of the projects.
What's your favourite sexual position on and off camera, and why?
My favorite sex position on camera is reverse cowgirl, because I know my body. I know my body looks good facing forward. It's a very flattering position for my body. And then off camera, my favorite position is definitely missionary. Boring, but it feels very good. It's,
Do you get recognised when you're out and about, and how do your fans react?
Yes, I usually get recognized at airports. It's funny. I don't know why, but it's usually at airports, and they usually are pretty shy about it, and they're like, I know you. They're embarrassed because they're either with like their wives or family, or you know what I mean, so they're a little weird about it, but yeah.
Which porn star do you most like to work with?
I really enjoy working with Jill Cassidy. I really enjoy working with Zach Wilde and Adriana Chechik. Those are my top 3.
Has anything happened during a scene that has grossed you out, and how did you handle it?
Oh, there's lots of things that have grossed me out during a scene. It's hard to think off the top of my head, but this one time, this girl farted right on my face, and it was gross, but it was also super funny. I don't know.
A day in the life of a porn star. Talk us through an average shoot day.
An average shoot day. You wake up, you go to set. The first thing that happens when you go to set is you go right into the makeup chair. You get your makeup done for about an hour, and then you start meeting the directors come after that. Everyone starts coming after that. And then you meet who you're working with, and if you've worked with them before, it's super easy, but if you haven't worked with them before, you go over your yeses, your no's, what you like, what you don't like, all that stuff. And then you take pictures first, and then after that you do video. Pretty simple. And then you end the day, and that's it.
Is sex with you off camera different to what you see on film, and why?
Definitely. I think porn is more of a fantasy kind of thing. In real life, it's for me anyway. It's definitely not as go rough. It's more passionate in my personal life. Porn is, like I said, very go, go, go. Strict positions, you know, 4 minutes of this position, 4 minutes of this, you know what I mean? You don't do that in your personal life. You don't set a timer when you want to switch positions, you know?
Where can fans see more of you?
My social media is Emma Hix Official. That's on Twitter and Instagram.
If you weren't doing adult movies, what would you be doing?
I would be in school right now. And I would be taking like psychology or something. I do want to become a therapist or a counselor or something like that, so I'd be doing something in that field. It's something I want to do. I'm going to do it in the future, but if I wasn't doing porn, I'd be doing that right now.
What advice would you give to someone wanting to get into the industry?
Don't let people take advantage of you. When you first join, you're very naive, and you know, I wish someone told me this advice. So, and another one is be yourself, of course. And just have fun. The more you have fun and be yourself, the more it shows in your scenes, and the more people want to book you because it's just fun.
What hobbies and interests do you have outside the industry?
I play piano. I have 2 cats and a dog, so I'm a very busy mama and pet mama. And I like to go hiking. I like long walks on the beach, and you know, I just like being outdoors.
Today, which porn scene are you most proud of and why?
Ooh, this is a thinker. I've done a lot of scenes that I really, really love, but I think a scene that I'm very proud of myself is for Digital Playground. Is my very first feature. I was paired with Adriana Chechik, Riley Reid, and Jake Adams. A huge feature, and I'm so proud of myself because I feel like being paired with those people was such an honor, and it kind of says something like if I'm being paired with them, it makes me feel special, you know. So I'm very proud of that one.
Do you watch porn?
Yes, I watch a lot of porn, but it's really hard to watch porn with. Yeah, it's very hard to watch porn trying to find someone you don't know who's in it, so that's a struggle.
If you were interviewing a porn star, what would you ask them and answer the question yourself?
So if I was an interviewer?
If you were interviewing a porn star, yes, what would you ask them and then answer it yourself?
Ooh, this is a hard one. I don't know, give me an example. What have people said? What's a good one?
I can't remember.
See, it's hard to be on the spot. I'm not sure. I'll skip that one for a minute.
Pass. What really turns you on?
What turns me on is neck biting. I like my neck like bitten. Dirty talk, whispering in my ear. And a guy who's dominant, knows what he's doing. And that's about it.
Do you use sex toys?
I sometimes, depends how horny I am. I use my Hitachi the most because that's my best friend, and then I use like a really small dildo at the same time, kind of like that kind of thing.
Thank you very much for answering all of our questions, or nearly all of them.
Yeah, nearly. Only one I passed.
Who do you think would be good to be interviewed and answer these questions?
Adriana Chechik. She has a very wild personality, so I feel like her answers, you would be shocked and surprised by every one of her answers. She's just amazing. Also Jill Cassidy, because I love her, and yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for interviewing me. I had so much fun.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?